Chloe. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite food, ice cream. Before I start, I'd like to ask, if any of you like ice cream, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Since there are so many of you like ice cream, today I'll show you what ice cream really is. Later, I'll first talk about the history of ice cream. Then I'll show you how to make sure I'll introduce different kinds of ice cream, and I'll teach you how to distinguish different kinds of ice cream. And I'll introduce two famous ice cream shops and several of my favorite shops and my favorite flavor. And I talk about benefits of eating ice cream, and we'll end it at Q&A session. In BC 300 year, in Persia, people sent frozen rolls to the royal family. And between year CE 37 to 68, in Roman Empire, Nero, the tyrant, he ordered his servants to collect ice from the mountain, and he eat it with milk and fruits. And in CE 1533, Catherine, and she's Italian, and she brought in the method of making ice cream to France. And she even got a permanent retirement pay because of this. And when Louis XVI was ruling France, his royal chef first made cream ice, which is now very, very familiar to the modern ice cream. And in year 1851, a milk merchant industrialized the ice cream industry, and since then, ice cream became popular. And here's different kinds of ice cream. You can try to match the picture to the category, and I'll just show you the answer. This one is ice cream, and this is soft cream. This is gelato, and this is sherbet, and this is sorbet. How to distinguish them? In general, we call all these kinds of ice cream. But by definition, ice cream contains milk and whipping cream, and it must contain at least 10% of milk fat. And its overturn must below 100%. Overturn means that if you got a liter of ingredients, you can at most make 2 liters of ice cream. And there's a special step called aging when making ice cream, which means that after you mix all the ingredients, you need to put them there for a while to make sure that they mix with each other well. So it makes the ice cream flavor much more stronger. And this one is soft cream. It's familiar to ice cream, but it's got lower milk fat, and its overturn must be at least 100%, and it makes its texture much more fluffy. And also at the same time, it melts easily. And this one is called gelato. Its ingredient is familiar to the following up, but it contains more air, and its milk fat is lower. There's more milk, but less cream in it. And its overturn is only 20 to 30%, so its texture is much more thicker. And there's a special tool called spatula when you eat gelato. So this is why the shape of it is not a perfect circle. You use it like this. And this one is called sherbet. It's quite different from the following kinds. There's only fruit and a little milk in it. And sorbet is very familiar. It's similar to sherbet, but there's no dairy product, but only fruit and juice in it. So it will taste like a smoothie. And next, I'm going to introduce 2 famous ice cream shops. This one is called Cold Stone, and it features for its waffle-like cookie cup, and it smells so good that every time you pass by the store, you want to buy one. And they not only sell the normal ice cream, but they sell stir-fried ice cream. They will scoop the ice cream first and add cookie and some syrup in it. And the clerk will sing while they make ice cream. And they sometimes do performance like throwing the ice cream into the air, and then they deliver it. And they deliver it to you. And why it's called Cold Stone? Because the stone they used to make stir-fried ice cream. This one is cold, so they're called Cold Stone. And these are 2 of my favorite flavor. This one is Cookie Minster. If you like mint chocolate, you'll definitely like this one. But if you don't, you can try strawberry blonde. And the second store is called Baskin Robbins, also called the 3-1 ice cream shop. 3 is hidden in B, and 1 is hidden in R. So why they're called Baskin Robbins? In the very beginning, there are 2 co-founders, and their first name, one's called Baskin and one's Robbins. And they flipped the coin, and Baskin won, so they're called Baskin Robbins. And since it's called 3-1 ice cream, there's at least 31 flavors in every shop, every time you go visit the shop. And there's also a 30% off discount on every 31st. And there's a cool thing is that you can ask for a sample before you order your ice cream so that you can make sure you really like the flavor before you order it. And these are my favorite flavors in this shop. This one is Poppin' Shower. This is my favorite one because when you eat it, the candy will pop in your mouth and it's really funny to eat. And this one is cotton candy. It just smells sweet. So I think everyone will like it. And this one is cookie dough. It's just take like chocolate cookie. So I think also everyone will like it too. And these are my favorite shops. And this one is called Benchi. It sells gelato. And I like it because it's luxury and it's very creamy. And this one is called Creamia. It's a Japanese ice cream shop. And its features for its very creamy ice cream and also the cookie cone. And this one is called Tokyo Cheese Factory. It's also a Japanese store. And it is very famous for its cookie. But I like its ice cream very much because it is very creamy and at the same time you can taste the cheese flavor in it. Okay, and now I'm going to tell some benefits of eating ice cream. After you listen to all of my introduction, you might think, oh, ice cream will only make me fat because it contains so much cream. But there's actually some benefits of eating ice cream, like it helps to lower your core temperature, and it can lighten the feeling of your fatigue. And also it helps replenish your energy and stay hydrated. So why I like ice cream so much? There's many reasons, but I think the most important one is that it reminds me of good memories. Every time I eat ice cream, I think of the time that I spent with my family and the funny moments that I spent with my friends. So every time I taste, when I bite the ice cream, I think of the good times. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Feel free to ask any question. You mean the chocolate one? Yes, I tried it on Wednesday, and I think it's so-so. I think so-so. Because the chocolate is too, a little bit neat. After you finish the whole ice cream, and the clerk will give you so big, the cone is so big and the ice cream is a lot. And after you eat that, you'll feel so sweet and you want to drink a lot of water. So I think so. You can try the milk, the mixed one with milk and chocolate.
How often do you eat ice cream?
When summer, I will have about 1 each day, and in winter, maybe 2 or 3 each week. Yes.
Good. Any others?
Will you buy ice cream for me? Okay, sure. After the class. Any question?
So you have ice cream when you're on campus?
Oh no, that is too dangerous.
What kind of ice cream? The Turkish ice cream? Because
Oh.
they are very sweet.
That is another kind, but I didn't put it in it because I think there's too much. No. That is a different kind, and I forgot its name.
Good. Any others?
What's your opinion about Haagen-Dazs?
I like it only when on the flight. Some of the airplanes will provide you the free ice cream, and I think strawberry is the best flavor because it's simple and I think the simpler the flavor is, you can taste you can make sure that their ingredient is good. And I like the strawberry flavor best. But it's a little bit expensive.
Good. Any others? So do you also enjoy some similar products like maybe popsicles or shaved ice in some local shops?
Not really, because I like the creamy flavor. I like the milk one. So I'm not really into smoothie and some shakes like that.
Good. Any further questions or comments?
Have you ever tried to make ice cream yourself?
Yes, you can make it you need milk and some cream and some ice and salt. And I remember the ratio is 3 is for salt and 1 for ice. So that I forgot why you need it, but I've made it before and I think it's not really good. So you can just buy it outside. Yes.
So which kind of ice cream do you like the most? Like,
Gelato. Yes, I like the sticky flavor, just like the turkey ice cream. Yes.
Good. Any others? Okay. If not, then thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.